High above a small town stood a mountain with two narrow trails. The villagers said that once you chose a path, you could never return. The mountain would close it behind you. Many travelers had gone up, but only a few ever came down, and always alone. People whispered, "The mountain tests friendship. Only truth survives its stones." Two inseparable friends, Neil and Arvind, often dreamed of climbing it. Neil, adventurous and quick to laugh, wanted to prove the legends wrong. Arvind, steady and thoughtful, feared the warnings but could never deny Neil. One clear morning, they set out together, carrying only water, bread, and each other's trust. The forest at the base was quiet, the air heavy as though the mountain itself was listening. Soon they reached a fork. Two trails stretched ahead, one to the left, filled with blooming flowers and sunlight, the other to the right, rocky and dark. A stone marker stood between them with words carved deep. One must walk one path. One must walk the other. Reunite or be lost forever. Neil frowned. "It wants to split us." Arvind clenched his fists. "No, we stay together." But the ground trembled, and the stone behind them sealed the way back. They had no choice. Neil grinned despite the fear in his eyes. "Then we'll take separate trails, but meet at the top. Promise?" Arvind nodded, though his heart was heavy. "Promise." They parted, calling each other's names as long as their voices carried. On his sunny trail, Neil found comfort and ease, fruit trees, birdsong, soft wind. But his joy dimmed without Arvind beside him. On his rocky path, Arvind stumbled over thorns and stones, scraped knees and palms raw. Shadows pressed close, whispering doubts. He left you. He chose comfort. He will never wait for you. But Arvind shook his head, whispering back, "He's my friend. He'll be there." Hours passed until both trails twisted upward to a plateau near the summit. Neil arrived first, his clothes clean, his body unscarred. He waited, pacing, fear gnawing. Would Arvind ever come? At last, through the shadows, Arvind appeared, battered, bleeding, but standing tall. Neil rushed forward, eyes wide. "You made it!" Arvind smiled weakly. "I told you, I'd keep the promise." As they clasped hands, the mountain rumbled, but not in anger. The two trails behind them dissolved into stone, merging into one. A voice rolled across the sky like thunder. Friendship is not about walking the same path. It is about arriving together. At the summit, they found no treasure, no shrine, only a breathtaking view of their town below, bathed in golden light. But they understood. The mountain itself was the gift. It had given them proof that trust could carve one path from two. When they returned, the villagers listened in awe. From then on, the mountain was no longer feared, but honored as the mountain of two paths. And the story of Neil and Arvind was told for generations. Two friends who proved that even when the world tried to divide them, their bond created its own way forward.